Hi, I'm Audra, and I'm a small business success coach. And I have a question for you. Have you or any of your prospects ever said they didn't have enough money in order to either start their business or to purchase tools or subscriptions or memberships in order to accelerate their business? Well, if that's the case, I have a couple of tips for you. But first, I want to address something that I think is systemic and very common, especially with new entrepreneurs. Before you spend a dime, you need to make sure that you're committed to do the work. You can throw a ton of money at a business, but I promise you, if you don't put in the work and the effort and seek to educate yourself so that you can actually be successful, then it won't work. So money isn't going to make your business successful. You are. So I want you to first commit to making your business successful and doing what it takes and putting in the hours and the time and the effort to make your business work. Okay? So now that we have that covered, there are two things that I could tell you in order to get some income in order to help you finance your business. If you have no money at all and you want to start a business, one of the things I suggest you do is to go to your company and change your W-9. Your W-9 is a form that tells your company how many deductions to take and how much money to take to give to for taxes, right? Your state and federal taxes. So let's say, for example, that your deductions are 3. You change it to a higher number, okay? That would be 9, for example. I'm just throwing out examples. And then that will change the calculations and you will get more money in your paycheck. Take that money, save it. And here's the key, and this is super important, and please don't miss this. Go back to your W-9. And once you do that, you change it back to the number of deductions that you had, or better yet, even lower. So if your deductions were at 3, you should change them to 2, 1, or even 0. Because what you want to happen is at the end of the year, you don't want to owe any money in taxes, right? And so that's why you change it back to lower. Now, yes, does that mean more money out of your paycheck? Absolutely. But it's worth it in the end. And it's a way that you can quickly get enough money in order to finance your business. Key is change back that W-9. Now, what if you already have your business and you want to purchase a membership or a subscription or a tool or say leads, for example, maybe a subscription of leads, or you want to invest a certain amount of money in every month in leads in order to generate the numbers that you want to grow your business. Well, some tools are going to help you, leads are, for example, are direct income, and some are tools to help you automate things maybe, or maybe help you do certain tasks that are not income producing tasks that make it easy for you to do, like this, and so you could focus on income producing tasks. A lot of different tools and subscriptions out there to help you run your business. And what I suggest that you do is you start with the free offline and online strategies first, and you could get plenty of training out there. For example, you could go to my blog, www.ordraannikajames.com, and you could get free hints and tips on how to do online and offline strategies. Work those strategies, start generating some income. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, because the less money you spend, the more time you're going to need. Right? The more money you spend, maybe the less time you need, right? And so that's kind of the key. That's kind of standard, right? So what you do is invest the time and the money and get some income. Now, before you take that money and use it, you invest it back into your business, okay? Put it back into your business. Save up enough money to purchase that product or subscription, and then you keep doing that. And then you upgrade. Start at the bottom and then you upgrade. Here's the thing. I realize that this may not be rocket science for most of you, but most of you don't even have the thought process. Some of you don't have the thought process or the education to think, hey, maybe this is something that, this is a way to go about it. Or maybe you're just impatient, right? You just want it now. Well, here's the thing. And I think it's important to realize that most of those folks who are top earners, who are making millions of dollars a year, they didn't get there overnight. It didn't happen in a week. It didn't happen in a month. I promise you, they invested time and effort, and they educated themselves, and they fixed their mistakes, and then they kept going, and they didn't quit. Eventually, they put more money in their business. And when they did that, their income accelerated up to the top. Okay? So do people invest a lot of money in some of these tools, and does that help them generate a lot more income for their business? Absolutely. And you could do the same, but don't feel ashamed or feel bad because you have to work up to that. So what? This isn't a race. You're not racing against someone else. This is for your own financial freedom. This is for your own, you're racing against yourself, okay? Not anybody else, yourself. So do what you have to do, take the time out, earn that money, and invest it back into your business, and then your business will grow and accelerate. If this helped you, and I hope it did, if you got any value from this at all, please like this, comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what your struggles are so I can help you, and share. I'd love for you to share this with everyone that you know. Sharing is caring, right? And I like to help as many people as possible. So please go to AudraAnikaJames.com, subscribe to my blog. There are tons of other tips and tricks and training that you can get for free. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.